Plus, this 13-year-old's got talent, and he picked it up playing video games. See how he turned playtime into a professional rock and roll career. Coming up at 11 on South Florida Tonight, here on NBC-6. Plus, he's barely a teenager, but he's already rocking out with musicians more than twice his age. And in weather tonight outside on the patio. Okay, think back to when you were 13. What were you doing with your spare time? Maybe playing outside or maybe playing with video games? Well, tonight Adam Cooperstein introduces us to a boy who turned his video game skill into a musical career.
They like do a double take, like, wow, there's a kid behind the drums.
It's not a joke. It's not a novelty act. This 13-year-old boy is the full-time drummer for a band called Rough Shot.
It just surprises so many people.
Bryce Kretz from Margate is a 7th grader. His bandmates are old enough to be his father.
They treat me like one of the guys. They treat me like we're all the same age.
But maybe the most interesting part of the story is how Bryce learned to play the drums, through video games. He got RockBand when he was 10 years old and was really good at it. So 4 months later, he asked his dad for a real drum set.
The guy that set his drum set up looked at me and went, must be the RockBand. When we bought him, again, we didn't even know he liked music.
A few months later, the Kretzes put up an ad on Craigslist with a link to a video on YouTube. Bryce was just hoping to find a few kids to jam with, but instead he got an email from a pro.
I saw this and I said, that's really good.
After a few tryouts, Bryce became Rough Shot's official drummer at age 12.
There are guys to play like that level, the way Bryce was playing at the time. They've been playing for 20 years.
Being in a band hasn't affected Bryce's grades. He just got straight A's.
It's like having two lives. You have a life inside of school, and then you have a life at your gigs. But all I can say is you have to act a lot more mature in the real world.
And this is just the beginning for Bryce.
He could take it worldwide.
Just don't tell him he's the next Justin Bieber.
All the time I have people walk up to me and you say, you have the Justin Bieber hair. And I say, look, you just spoiled our friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Adam Cooperstein, NBC Margate.
And now, meteorologist Ryan Phillips on NBC-6, your local weather channel.
Yeah, we all know Adam Cooperstein does not have Justin Bieber-style hair. All right, live on the patio tonight. Sky's clearing out. The winds, it's rather fresh out here. It's a lot, but